Here's what it's looked like for Cade Anderson in the minor leagues, who spent the year in Double-A Arkansas. A 1.06 ERA, and the strikeout to walks are something that even if you were great at video games, it'd be hard to achieve something like that. Here comes another 2-2. He struck him out. Cade Anderson's first big league strikeout against a former LSU Tiger, Alex Bregman. At third base, they're all facing off against David Peterson, whose first pitch is cranked out of here. I guess that new look lineup all of a sudden is not so bad. Rosarena homers on the first pitch of the game the Mariners see.
Well, he's been one of the bright spots in an offense that has struggled mightily. And it's just simple formula for the Seattle Mariners. If they slug and score, they win because of their pitching.
Just a perfect setting for a big league ball game, especially if you're making your major league debut. Bush goes around Cal Raleigh. A long throw to first base, and the second strikeout today. He struck him out. That's a nasty back foot slider. High lift off the bat of Amaya. Rosarena is at the wall. He leaps, and Randy Rosarena just took a home run away. He climbs the fence in left field and takes a run off the board.
This is why every fence should be like this.
And a top hat. A swing and a miss. Elevated fastball from Peterson. Peterson a long stare at first base. And Rodriguez swings and misses over the top of a breaking ball. A couple of strikeouts in a scoreless third for David Peterson, and his first with the Mariners. This ball is just fair, and a slight tackle there by Bush behind the bag. He plays that very well. And Naylor is retired.
On the board with a big fly.
Fly ball drilled out towards right center field. Plenty deep. Canzone makes the catch. And Kevin Alcantara, a sacrifice fly, and the Cubs are on the board. It ties the game in the fifth inning.
But if you watch his reaction, he was mad going down the line, and then realized, okay, that tied the game up.
Somebody should tell him that. Amaya, a tricky hop. Wilson over to second. Young on to first base. They go around the horn. That looked like the Cubs right there. 5-4-3. A really slick double play started by Weston Wilson. On the ground, weakly struck. Ramirez has it. Little flip. Horner on to first base. Not in time. He was a little bit wide of the bag for Bush. Weston Wilson scores. The Mariners take the lead. A swing and a miss. Rodriguez strikes out for the third time facing Peterson. He's had his number. 2 outs, 2 on, and a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Peterson gets a big punch out and limits the damage.
They got to get on a run.
Almost threw the bat at it. Weston Wilson back a half step, pumps a heater across, and PCA tagged and down at second base. Wow! A throw from Naylor to second, and PCA was too far off the block. And he gets the tag put on him, and he is out. Bregman fly ball, gap, left center field. Alex Bregman has homered again. 2 home runs in last night's game, and a homer here in the 6th inning to tie the game at 2.
To put a point on the board after that is huge.
And now Bush, he blasts this ball. Bush leaves the yard. The Cubs go back to back. It's a 3-2 Chicago lead. No team has homered more this month than the Cubs. Cade Anderson facing this lineup the 3rd time through, and Bregman and Bush take him deep, back to back, to flip the script and give the Cubs a 3-2 lead in the 6th inning.
and that's how you score a lot of runs.
Taylor into left field, fair ball, and it's a ground rule double. It scores Horner. So another extra base hit. That's the 5th this inning for Chicago. Hit hard behind the back, fair. Bregman circles around it and is able to make a dazzling throw to first base to take a hit away from Cal Raleigh. Alex Bregman getting it done everywhere today. The 2-2, a swing and a miss. He swings and misses, chasing a fastball up. I guess that video archive has paid some pretty major dividends for him and for the Cubs. There's another strikeout. Michael Busch goes down swinging, 2 up and 2 down.
And he just had simple things that helped me.
Horner taken off, pitches low, throw, tag, and he is safe.
Catcher challenging the call ball.
Meanwhile, this is being challenged. Cal Raleigh trying to flip this to a strikeout.
Comes overturned.
It's very much a strike. So forget about that. That's a shot out to the gap in right center field, and this ball touches down and finds the base of the wall. Wilson is into second base, so the Mariners' heartbeat still alive in the 9th inning. Multi-hit day for Weston Wilson. Soft fly ball, dropping, base hit. Weston Wilson pedals home, and Leo Rivas brings the Mariners within a run. A 2-out RBI single in the 9th inning.